Flare 7 Days to Die with Silver Blade.
Damn it, son of a... Ouch.
You must remember to,
88 miles per hour!
Don't you feel foolish?
Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 14.7, and this is episode 82. In the last episode, we finished the tunnel, or started the tunnel, made a full connection from here all the way over to the base to basically complete this link here. I previously had done the link between the escape hatch here and here. So this was a bit of a longer process. Hell, it took all of the last episode to do that. Since then, I have done some work. So I put in a hatch, I've widened up the hole, and then I put in frames on both sides, put in ladders all the way down. I've also made some hay bales, and I put them underneath here. For those of you that don't know, you'll want to make hay bales if you have like a long stretch of ladder or some kind of height. Basically, these act like an airbag, like Hollywood stuntmen use when they jump off of buildings and they land on those great big square air-filled pillows, essentially. This kind of acts the same way if you fall off a ladder or whatever. Let's see if I can force myself off. See, it doesn't break a leg. And so that's why that's there. As you can see, I've widened the tunnel out 3 blocks wide, and it goes, trust me on this, it goes all the way to the other side. So from here at the church all the way to here, it's one whole long tunnel, 3 blocks high, 3 blocks wide. Now you'll notice I have these blocks here. They're spaced out so that there's a gap of 5 squares between them. Yeah, let's see, let's put that down in there, and so the idea is here is, you know, some people will take and put torches up on the wall. And you know, that's all well and good. Actually, let's come down here for a little bit. I want to test something out before I start digging. So we put a torch there, and a torch there. It's not bad lighting. So let's take that, and let's try it 10 apart. So that it makes it kind of dark this way. So we want to do it probably every block. Nighttime. As you can see, it does eliminate some of the dark. I mean, the wall patch here has some darkness on it, but that's not too big a deal. It gives us some ambiance. However, I'm not putting torches there. No. I think I suggested this to Hal, or maybe it was Midnight Designer. I can't remember who. But they had dug a tunnel of similar nature to this at one point for their base. And I suggested putting the torches in the floor. So the idea here, and we'll dig it 2 down. There we go. And then we'll put the wood frame over the top. So we'll try that here. So 1, 2, stuff in the torch, put on wood frame. We'll do it one more time just to see what it looks like. So let's kill the mining lamp and see. Ooh! Still a bit creepy. But not quite as much when you have the mining helmet. But I do kind of like it. And I have to go through the whole tunnel system here. So that's kind of what we're... Oh, it sounds like I got company here. We can actually see... Oh, it's just one zombie. Not a bigums. Alright, so we'll just kind of continue this. We'll do, and like I said, there's a gap of 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then a square. So that's kind of the spacing I have for this. You can make them tighter if you want. It just means you'll have to do more holes, more torches. If you want to keep it lit enough in here. You can do the same thing in the ceiling. It'll work that way too. You can even do it on both sides of the walls even. So it just seemed like something different to try. I haven't done this. I don't think I ever have done this before. Just had the idea is all. So drop it in the hole. Put a block on it. Drop it in the hole. Put a block on it. So it's kind of, yeah, it is kind of hard to tell in here, and maybe it's because my settings are too dark. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Now another way we could do it like this all the way down through here, and then like in the middle spot, say like, let's see, we got 1, 2, and then the third spot up above it here. Put a hole up, a hole 2 blocks in, put up a torch, and then a wood frame. So you have like an alternating pattern of in the ground, 3 squares, and then up, 1 up above, 3 squares went down, 3 squares up, 3 squares down. You know, that kind of thing. Might be something worth trying, but I want to get these in the floor first. This might take a little spell here. So it does look pretty cool. I think it might be a bit too dark. At least for me, it seems too dark. Excuse me. Got a little lung butter that freshly churned there. Alright. So, diggy diggy. Torchy torch. Framey frame. Diggy. Diggy. Torch. Wood frame. Diggy. Diggy. Torch. Wood frame. It looks cool with the mining helmet light on. But without it, it does really seem pretty friggin' dark. But it's got that gnarly, cool look to it. Let's see, we get down this way. Oh yeah. Now I was also thinking, instead of putting in wood frames, you could take like iron bars and put it in the floor, you know, across the gap. You can also take panes of glass, like windows or whatever, and put it across as well. So if you want to do something like this for your base or a reconstruction project or something like that, yeah, this is an option. I think eventually I will do it so that it'll be ceiling and floor, you know, all the way across here. But yeah, you guys get the picture on that. So we'll just finish out with the torches that I have in hand. And what I will do though is I'll swap these around. That makes it a little easier when I'm scrolling through here. And the reason why you put the torch 2 squares in is because, well, the torch occupies a whole square. And then you kind of want to cover it up so it stays smooth across the floor, you know. Otherwise, let's try it with just 1 block deep. Oops, this is where there's dirt. Had to fill in a hole here previously. And see, it looks kind of goofy. It does provide more light though, but you can see the end of the torch sticking up, and you still go blop right down on the ground. So, not exactly cool. Let's see, get my bearings here. It does look cool though when you have the mining helmet on though. It does have a good look to it, I think. But without it, it is quite dark. Okay, so we're in here a little bit. So let's try this. So here. Alright, so that's the block we want to hit. Turn the mining helmet off. Let's step back and... You know, I don't really see much difference. See, where's that block at? Oh, right there. Yeah, I don't see an appreciable difference here. There. Hopefully you guys get the picture. Like I said, I'll finish out these torches in my hand here. Ooh, gloomy. It's dark as hell through here. Now another thing it could do, I mean obviously I'll probably be coming through here more often than not with my mining helmet on, but like here and then on each wall, do an alcove 2 deep and then torch, cover it up. Maybe that might provide light, because for some reason it doesn't light down through the rock as much, which is just kind of weird. But yeah, that looks pretty sick through there. I don't know, maybe I have to turn the gamma up a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, it's cool in my book. Your opinions may differ. Well, as you can see, I got the whole tunnel dug up through here. Now, I haven't put in ladders down here yet. Either that entrance back there or this one coming up here. I haven't put ladders in yet, and I think now will be probably as good a time as any to do it. Now, let's see. The ladder should be on the east side. So let's see, wooden ladder. I'll need 38 each, so that would be what, 76? Math not good to me. So let's see if we can do this while climbing. It's easier going up than it is doing it trying to go down. I tell you that much. Okay, do I need one here? I think I do. Oh, wait a minute. That's ground level. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need one here at least. And I can hop out and there, because I'll have to put in a hatch down in here. Thought I was hearing a zombie. Paranoia is not a bad thing. Actually, I ought to zoom. There. Just one block, but it should be enough to keep them off my back. Let's see if I fall from here. I really shouldn't have broken my leg since I landed on this. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. You shouldn't have been able to break your leg on landing on a hay bale. Okay, myth busted, I guess. That sucks. Oh well. It's not like I wasn't prepared and didn't have a splint on me, as is usually the case. When I need it, I rarely have it. And I didn't put blocks up here, did I? Shit buckets. Oh, I did. I just need to pick up those. Ew. Okay. Oops. There we go. Ta-da! All right. So now all the bases, both bases are connected. Let's see, we exit out up here. This, okay, so what we'll do is we'll block off this side here. And that way we know that we just go that way. Right, okay. Super sweet. So let's see. Yeah, I got tons of stone. I mean, a sick amount of stone. So much so that I had filled up my entire inventory and ended up having, without even being aware of it, ended up having a bunch of them left on the ground in the tunnel. And I turned around and looked back, because I just finished up the last section of the walls down there, and I turned around and looked back, and there's all these little balls on the ground, and there's probably about another 1,000 worth of stone laying there. It's crazy. So let's see, is there anything in here I need? I can eat. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, and as you can see, my health and stamina over 200. It used to be that 200 was the ceiling, the maximum you can get, and now because of Health Nut, you can actually jack it up to, I think, 250, which is cool. Very cool. So let's see, it's day 41. Tomorrow, I think, is the 7th day horde. Today may be a dog horde. So we're gonna have to beef up some defenses. And I'm definitely hearing something out there. Let's see. Apparently not. Could have been a deer or something like that, because I could have swore I heard something traipsing about in the grass out there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to patch this up, beef up the defenses a bit more. You know, at least the outer ring of it. I need to get more ammo, because right now I only have about 128 rounds of 7.62s. I took all the coal and potassium nitrate that I got out of that tunnel, and when I had my reserves back at the church base, and made up a bunch of 7.62 rounds to try to beef this number up a little bit. Yeah. And I am going to have to, at some point, start tacking down floors and setting up this base a little bit more. But I wanted to get that tunnel done, because if this base starts to get overrun, I can just go into the escape tunnel, go to one of the 3 segments of it, either this base, the escape hatch out there, or the church, and try to lure the horde one way or the other, and use that to evade them, or make a strategic withdrawal to where I can actually kill them and not have them just abuse the hell out of my base. See, I'm really liking the floor lighting. It's just, maybe it's my gamma isn't up high enough, but it is dark. So that's, let's see, I think that's, yeah, that's my gun light. That's my mining helmet, okay. See, the mining helmet's not so bad. And I think I might do alcoves on each side of the passageway here, and do this kind of lighting setup in it. And no, I'm not taking out the bottom rung of the ladders. If zombies get down here, they get down there. I'm not gonna really sweat it. Alright, let's see now. I got some stuff to dump off here. See how much stone I've gotten? And that's not counting the stone I've ended up putting in here just to turn it into sand, so I can make gravel. That. And it's not like I need gravel, it's just to reduce the stone down to make it easier to handle, really. Let's see, how are we doing in here? Alrighty. So there's that. We can put the splint away. Alright. Well, we can get some steel rolling. Actually, we can put all this up in here. It's gonna burn for a while. And I'm trying to think of what else we can do here for just a couple minutes. I hate to, like, fill out time, but then again, last episode we ran long. Wasn't exactly the most exciting episode, but, you know, it is what it was. Or should have been. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll call it here. You guys got a bit of time from me yesterday, so today, you know, you get a little bit less. Okay? It balances out in the end, right? Anyways, I hope that some of the stuff that you've seen in this episode, either useful or entertaining. Most likely it's just useful. But, yeah, like, dislike, gotta comment either way. Keep it polite and constructive. Anything else is just kind of rude and not conducive to a happy gaming community. Plus, it just doesn't sit well with my attitude, with my personality, and blah, blah, blah. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share if you feel that my videos are worth sharing, particularly if they'll help someone else or maybe they'll entertain someone else. And also follow me on Twitter. The link for that is down in the description below. So that should help get you guys to follow me so you can keep up to date with my channel. Also, I have links in the description below for friends of mine who also have YouTube channels. Hal, S'more, Sharky, Lynn Voyager, Games for Kicks, and I know I'm forgetting somebody along the way here, but yeah, they're all listed down there. Check them all out. They're great people, and I'll probably be adding more because of some stuff I'm working on kind of on the side that I will kind of get to when I have the time for it. Right now I kind of don't have time to dedicate to this side project, but when I start doing videos for that, then I'll add more links. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, see you later. Twitch.